away and disappear back into the forest. The Americans retaliated with air attacks and leveled several villages in the surrounding area. If the boys happened to get cornered by American patrols, they often battled until the last boy was killed rather than surrender. And the boys and knocking out artillery units operated entirely by boys aged 12 and under. Girls were also used now, operating 88mm anti-aircraft guns alongside boys. It began for German children as spies and saboteurs. They called themselves werewolves. Joseph Goebbels created the werewolves in a desperate gamble. The werewolf program was ultimately a failure and never really got off the ground due to lack of weaponry and coordination, but not because of lack of will on the part of the HJ. Many of the most fanatical HJ members were regrouping toward Berlin for the final battle. The Soviets were rushing toward Berlin, capital of Nazi Germany, where Hitler had chosen to make his last stand. On 23 April, battalions made up entirely of Hitler Youths were formed. They were to hold the Pickelsdorf bridges by the Red Army. All over the city, every able-bodied male was pressed into this desperate final struggle. Anyone fleeing or refusing to go to the front lines was shot or hanged on the spot by SS executioners roaming the streets, hunting for deserters. In his last public appearance, just days before his death, Adolf Hitler ventured out of his Berlin bunker on his 56th birthday into the Chancellery Garden to decorate 12-year-old Hitler Youths with iron crosses for their heroism in the defense of Berlin. The extraordinary event was captured on film as the tottering, senile-looking Fuhrer is seen congratulating little boys staring at him with worshipful admiration. They were then sent back out into the streets to continue the hopeless fight.
Zunächst mit 13 meiner Kameraden unter dem Befehl unseres Panzers und Stadtrat